to know what's so sweet about Zeke's Sweets? You're gonna have to meet Zeke.
It's time to bake.
You'll find him in the kitchen with his mom at his side.
I try to do a little bit of everything, yeah, if I can. You know, I'll make buttercream. I'll help make buttercream and that sort of thing. I'll do dishes. Oh, boy.
He likes scooping out whoopie pie batter and humming along as he pops pastries into the oven.
That's me. I'm singing.
Zeke and his family fill the front cases at their Franklin Bakery with all the favorites.
Well, I do love our raspberry muffin, as you see right there.
What else can I get you?
A raspberry square.
Raspberry square.
And a lemon.
And a lemon roll. You'll love the lemon.
I love our cinnamon rolls, of course. This is kolache, a little Polish cookie. And this one's blueberry, and this one's apricot. And of course, the cheesecake. Cheesecake is all me.
Every bite made possible by Zeke and his family believing he can do what he loves.
He has some disabilities, physical disabilities and things that make it difficult for him to just go get a job.
His brothers learned quickly growing up that Zeke wanted to be in the kitchen.
I've kind of baked all my life, actually. I used to bake a lot with my grandmother when I was younger. She gave me a cheesecake cookbook one on Christmas and started using that.
That stirred Zeke's love of baking and his family's quest to move out of a little kitchen and open Zeke's Sweets Bakery and Deli on Central Street so Zeke can flourish.
Yeah, you guys put in a lot of hard work, and you both helped me out a lot and everything.
You know, I look at this, and you know, it's a small little nook, little hole in the wall, but I'm appreciative that it's ours.
And we're thankful. We're just really thankful for it. We're thankful for the stories that helped us along the way. We prayed about this. We have a church that prayed about this business. We have a community that has done nothing but support.
I do have some disabilities. When I feel busy, you know, I feel really good about myself.
Now customers come in for the sugary.
Thank you. And so Tuesday, anytime Tuesday?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, see you later.
And the savory, like Mom's pot roast and breakfast sandwiches.
It's really hot, be careful.
And kettles of soup to warm the soul.
How goes it?
Good.
Word is spreading about Zeke's Sweets, and now several stores, like Osborne's Farm and Garden Centers, try to keep his confections in stock. Not always easy when they look this delicious, right under a snapshot of a proud mother and son.
I have to tell you, I first discovered Zeke's Sweets when I was at the Little Red Hen Market on the side of the road, and the owner said, "You have to try Zeke's Sweets."
Cinnamon buns from Zeke's Sweets.
Whoa.
They're in, yeah, amazing. Huge cinnamon buns.
Yeah.
Plenty of frosting, no shortage there.
And we got these cinnamon rolls, and I have never forgotten them.
I'm glad you haven't forgotten them because they are delicious. I enjoy them too.
What is your favorite part about having Zeke's Sweets as your business?
I can do just about anything because I couldn't do a whole lot of things back then because I wasn't qualified to do them yet.
And now look at you.
Yes, and now I'm here. So it's been quite the journey, actually. I just thought we were never going to get to this point, but we got to this point. And,
You must be so proud.
Oh, I am. I'm very proud. Just stay focused, you know, wait, you know, take a breath, and then we'll get there, and eventually we did.
Zeke, you have the sweetest story.
I should hope so. I do work for a bakery, so.
I can't wait another minute. Can we eat these?
Why not?
Let's go.
I cannot.
To Zeke's Sweets.
Okay.
Now Zeke feels comfortable dishing out life advice for families like his.
If you guys got any one in your family that has some sort of disability, you know, give them a little nudge to, you know, go out there and, you know, put their best into something out there. They get a lot of encouragement, I guess, when they see someone like me who is working and trying to make a living. Once they do start working, it'll probably make them a whole lot happier and say, yay, and I can do something. What makes me the happiest? Just about everything. One more bite. Oh, no.